Yo, what is up guys? Soren here with another TemTem Ranked Series video. So today we're still going to be using the exact same team we used on the last video because it's only really got in one video, and I did promise you guys a code for that team after TemCS, and let me tell you, it still performs really well in ladder, but I got absolutely destroyed in TemCS. Like I think I only got one win out of all of that, and yeah, the MCS is a whole different level, and there's just a lot of stuff that I wasn't used to seeing in ladder. So I don't know, it was a good experience. It was a good thrashing, I could say that. But either way, we're still gonna be using that team, and I'll give you a brief talk on it, just a brief description on it. This is the one I'm using on Pro Team, so let's not do that. We're actually gonna be using, here it is. So I did make a small tiny change to the team as well because but it's mainly just on Adoro. So here we are with Anatan. Now that the series is over, I'm going to show you the spread. So Anatan, of course, still just HP attack, basic stuff with self-care, nothing fancy here, but it has energy drink, so that way I can deal with mentals much easier, or any sort of sleep with it is really nice. So it catches a lot of people off guard on ladder because of it. They don't really expect energy drink on Anatan, so they let it through and banned Innki over it because Inky's a much bigger threat. So they let it through, and then this behemoth of a unit just ends up coming through, and then Crystal bites the mentals right out into another dimension. So that's why I have Anatan there. Then Vanx is here just to kind of just late torment stuff mainly, but I rarely click late torment. But like I said, Vanx just fits the role really well because the final slot can be anything you want. It could be Strangle, it could be late torment, shelter. It has a lot of nice little just flex moves, and you don't really need anything else other than Headran, Savage, and Ninja. So this just works really well for it. And there's the spread for you guys to see. We got the whole Whip Lump, just Water Cannon, Hurricane, Tornado, and Gust. Hurricane is like the odd choice here for Whip Lump, and it's because I'm running 2-wire and Cycrox, and I like to try to pair Cycrox with the Whip Lump to get Water Cannon and Venom spreads, and then maybe turn 2 I can just go for Hurricanes for AoE. But with Wolfie, that's kind of hard to do. But I mean, it's nice to have just because Hurricane synergy gives it speed, which is nice. So that's why I'm opting to patient. And I've gotten to use the Hurricane off every once in a while, so that's why I'm going with this spread. And I've actually survived Valash's Major Slashes and Ninjutsus pretty well. Pretty well, not pretty well, but like almost died. Like it barely survives it, but it survives it, which is nice. So that's kind of why I'm going with this spread. Adoro here mainly just for the energy manips to trap things with handcuffs, but I opted to beta burst in case I need to actually finish neutrals and melees off. I had a lot of times where beta burst would have actually been better than energy manip, so that's why I decided to go with beta burst instead of like sacrifice or hypnosis. So that is why I'm running beta burst instead now. 2-wire here mainly to cover the weaknesses that we have with common factor. And it's also really good with Cycrox, so you get or Adoro. You either energy manip into Faraday Cage or you Faraday Cage into Venom spread. And something's going to get hit pretty hard if it doesn't resist it, or just doesn't have bait or toxic. But usually, you can try to catch people off guard with that, especially because Cycrox isn't as common to do the combo with when it comes to the Venom spread combo. Wolfie is just here for coverage. Wolfie's just really strong right now. Quicksand for wins when you go with 2-wire synergy or Whiplam synergy, and then just Dust Vortex Touches in play because 2 prior moves, might as well use it, right? Then we have Innki. Innki here is just Thunderstrike, Brightbeam, Course Door, and Bright DC Beam for the slingshots procs, and that is its spread just to kind of like outspeed Thunderstrikes from Nezla's. It's not the fastest Innki, but the 77 has actually proven to help me survive Fiery Souls from tokens and lets me just one-shot them even under the burn, so it's pretty helpful. And then we have Cycrox. This spread is just here just to make it a little bit more tanky. And then this is just enough speed to outpace even Nezla's. Like I said, if you can get the whip and they don't have bait or chamomile, you can literally get the water cannon, a venom spread on things like Nezla and just take them out before they can even hit your whip lump. But of course, if they're running bait and chamomile, which is pretty common on Nezla, then it kind of screws up. But you know, it's still good, and we're running neurotoxin just so we can hit them with wastewater. In case we need to delete something that we just don't want to see or like force out, you know, force them to waste a turn on a Doom. So that's basically the team. I will give you guys the code after the battles. So until then, I guess that's really it. I'm just gonna go ahead and look for a battle, and I'll see you guys when I get one. Peace out until then. Alright guys, we found one like practically instantly, so that's fun. Alright, here's the team. I also have a new team that I'm, if you were in my Discord you would know, but I have a new team that I kind of want to try out. I hope it does well, but it has Smazzy again, and you know how much I love my Smazzy. Alright, so let's get this out of the way though. We do have a slight problem with Gario. Gario gives me a lot of trouble, and so does... Oh, this is gonna be rough. Yeah, Gario gives me a lot of trouble. This, so seeing Wolfie and Gario on one team is actually very scary with this team. What do I deal better with? Wolfie? Maybe? I'll go with, I'll do this. I'll get rid of Gario and see how it goes. We'll let Wolfie through, but Wolfie is just problematic in general. On any team, most teams just don't want to deal with Wolfie. And this one definitely doesn't like Wolfie. I can see them banning 2-wire. They just banned 2-wire. That's going to make things very, very difficult for me. And my only way to really deal with it... Okay, so Innki's gone. That means I am going to go 2-wire, but... What do I want to do here? Yeah, I think I just go... I think I go Adoro and see what he goes with first. I feel Adoro is okay to go here. He does have 2 toxics that I need to worry about. Do I worry more about the Toxin Shower or the Calibus? Calibus is kind of scary, but maybe I can get rid of it with a Toxin if it Cyclops through. Okay, they're going with that. Okay, that's fine. I'm actually okay with that. I'm gonna go ahead and just go this. He is indeed gonna get rid of that, so that's a good idea. That's actually a good ban on his part. And I'm going to go ahead and just ban their... Yeah, I'm gonna ban this. So I don't have to deal with another toxic. Oh, they have so many toxics actually. But I guess it isn't such problematic, because if they decide to go into, like, let's say, yeah, we should be fine. Now I think I'm going to go... I'll go Anatan. Anatan looks pretty slick on this. He does go into those though. Very interestingly enough. Do we want Wolfie? Or do we want a... There's not a lot of special... There's a lot of special attackers. Yeah, we'll go Wolfie. He's probably gonna go Shellland. This could be anyone's game, honestly. I wonder what he does here. Oh, and I forgot to put the music on. I always forget, right? And this time I completely forgot about it. Until the thing. I'll just cover it with music. It's fine. Okay, so I think here I'm just gonna go straight for Wolfie though. I could go for the Calibus, but I think I'm going straight for Wolfie because Wolfie kind of screws me pretty hard. I mean, so does this thing, but I think this is fine to do. What does he switch into? Midoriya, yeah, okay, that's perfectly fine with me. I'll trap it in. Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna trap it in. Actually, no. I'm not gonna trap it in. This will not trap it in, of course it's not. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, it did trap it in actually. It being poison type kind of is what screwed it up there. Okay, so that's not ideal for me. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this and just turbine it. That's fine to do. Although me losing my 2-wire is going to be very... Oh! He can water blade it now! Oh, I didn't think about that. I always forget about it. Oh, and it doesn't even die. Oh, that's unfortunate for me. I think I just lost my 2-wire. Okay. I went for Aqua Stone. Oh, yeah, we did lose it. Ooh, that's bad. Pretty bad. Because now I don't really have a way to deal with this thing. Like, at all. Oh, this is problematic. It's because everybody runs Volphy. Yeah, I kind of forgot about the whole common factor being taken off. Which kind of screws me over a bit. So I'll just go into this. What I can do is I can energy manip this side and just go for heat up. Because this is going to be a tough one, honestly. Very, very tough one. Now the Calavis has regen and everything. He could strangle my Adoro, which is kind of scary. Very, very scary, honestly. Yeah, this is going to be a really rough one to win. Don't know how I'm going to do it. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and hit it with the energy manip just to get it out of there. It's going to hit me with Toxic Ink, which is fine. It's gonna get my heat up boost. We're gonna need it. Doesn't go straight into Volphy, might be fine. Honestly. Because this Adoro is giving him trouble. Yeah, there's the Volphy. So I'm thinking of just like hitting it with this. And just switching out into Whiplump here. The reason being is if I think he's gonna go. I mean, if he reads it, it's well played on his part. Which I mean, it's a pretty obvious play. But I'm trying to get Tornado up. Yeah, well played. Okay. And I'm trapped too. That's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Calavis gets some rest. Yeah, this is bad now. Party switches out, which can be very, very bad. We're gonna overexert here too. Damn, it had to be the worst kind. The Plague was expected though. What do I do here? Maybe we go for. I want a Tornado, but he probably just switches out. I might as well Tornado, and this thing might not even die. So I think I'm just gonna go for this. Yeah, that's fine. Obi-10 comes out, which is fine. Completely fine with that. Let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna get the Tornado off. Better than nothing, and then we're just gonna go ahead and get the... Yeah, the Plague's gonna take me out. Not much I can do about that. We're just gonna Inner Spirit. Get it out of here. Which is pretty nice. Always nice. I'm forced to switch here though. And he probably goes into definitely goes into his thing now. Which is kind of scary. But there's really not much else I can do about that. Could switch into this. And just go for like a Crystal Bite, I guess. He didn't. I don't think he swapped because I think he would have gone out first. Oh boy, there's the reset. Obi-10s are all running reset now. Just kind of annoying. Not much I can do about that. Doesn't kill, but I mean, there's not much else I can do about that. I think I just Sludge Gift and just like... I just go down here. Or I could just switch out to my Doro. That Caleb isn't going to be a problem though. So I really need to get rid of this. Oh, it's Bush. Oh my god. It was too fast. Well played, yeah. I mean, it's pretty obvious what to do in this situation. Also, there's really not much else I can do. Really not much else I can do though. I think he switches out here. I don't even have enough for a beta burst, damn. We do get that off though, which is nice. Maybe we should have energy manipped, honestly. Yeah, because it lives that. Ooh, just gonna be really close. I should have energy manipped, because if I energy manipped, he would have run out of juice, and I could have killed it. Yeah, should have done that. That was a mistake on my part. Because I have no way of killing this thing now. I have to rest and then take it out. He's going for a humiliating slap too. Yeah, he's fully prepared for my team. I don't think I win this, but we're gonna try. I don't see how I win this though. I think with that, I think I just lose automatically. Because I can't do anything here. Best I can do is that. Just to lower it a bit, but yeah. You had like the perfect setup for that thing. Yeah, the perfect Calibus moveset for this situation. I mean, there's really nothing else I can do. That does nothing though. But yeah, he's probably just trying not to overexert. I was not able to get any stamina back on this Adoro though. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Just gonna go for a beta burst. Gonna go on my own terms. Yeah, that wouldn't have done anything. Oh well, GG. He played well anyways. And there's not much I can do. He could read me pretty easily. Alright guys, second match of the night. Forget where my team is. Gotta make sure. Alright, so let's see what kind of annoying team I have to deal with now. That's a lot of toxics. That is a lot of toxics. Innki's gone, like instantly. I don't want to deal with my Ola, man. Why you gotta have my Ola? Yeah, makes sense. Can't just get rid of this. Why you gotta have my Ola, man? Innki kind of sus here. I don't know if I want to go Innki. Innki and Wolfie looks really good here. Wolfie looks really good here, honestly. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna let I'm gonna let them take it out. That's fine. It's fine if he wants to get rid of my Innki. Because I can go ahead and get rid of maybe his Olorin, right? We'll get rid of Valoran. He gets rid of Innki, right? Innki good to get rid of here. Cyclops, yeah, that makes sense too. Cyclops is a good ban too. I was thinking it was either Cyclops or Innki that goes. Thinking, does Innki even come out now? I'll go Whiplump and see what he decides to do, yeah. I kind of want Innki, but I'm going with Vanks. Reason why is because I need something to be able to come in on that slot. I don't think I'm scared of, unless it has Madness buff, but even then I don't think I'm scared of it. I think I'm just gonna energy manip this side. And switch into Anatan. I think I could take a hit. I could take a double gash, no problem. In case he decides to stay in. Double gash doesn't really do too much to Anatan. Okay, so it is madness buffing. We're gonna trap it. What does it do here? Yeah, it's madness buffing. Okay. Very cool, very cool. I think now he's just gonna go for a Hido or something. At this point, I think I just switch out to Banks. Wait, what? He tried to swap out. If I knew he was gonna try to do that, I would have stayed in with Anatan. Okay, you keep doing that. Leave yourself open, I guess. Because I'm just gonna go for this. You have to swap out now, the Noxalato. I don't think that kills me. Yeah, it doesn't even do enough. +6 is pretty scary, but I mean, it shouldn't kill me. Yeah, it's not gonna do much. It's still an Noxalato. Noxalato isn't known to be this super strong thing. He is gonna switch out though. He has to switch out now. Gargarunder comes out, which I'm completely fine with. I think here I just beta burst. Maybe? Do I beta burst? I think he switches out though. But beta burst doesn't cover for Schwein, and Schwein could come in. If I switch in into something like, I guess I could just energy manip and like late torment. That could work. Yeah, Shrine comes in. We trap it in. Get the late torment off. Which is nice. Oh, it's Brimation, okay. This man and his things, I swear. I'm gonna go ahead and switch into Anatan here. And just possibly just Ninja Jutsu. I feel like Anatan's a good switch in here. Okay. Man's really going for raid bossing here. I don't take too much damage there, which is nice. It goes back into this. My Vex is kind of useless here, obviously. But nothing's stopping me from just hitting with a Crystal Spikes and just switching out. Possibly into a Doro. Doesn't have the thing anymore. That's fine. You go heat up if you want. Yeah, there's a wastewater. Not a big deal. So it does a significant amount of damage and it overexerted, so we can go ahead and just double switch here. Yeah. Helicopter kick near seismic wreck will do enough to do anything, so I feel this is fine to do. Yeah, he switches out into Noxolotl. Very nice, very nice. I'll switch out into my Whiplump and Wolfie to take the wreck. It is at +6, so I gotta be worried about that. But now we could just Wix like Plague or something. Maybe not even Plague, we just could just like does Vortex this side and just go for a Tornado on this side. Okay, he stayed in. Kind of scary that he stayed in. Good damage though. Yeah, that's gonna flat out kill me. Oh, wrenching massage. Yeah, I think that's gonna kill. At +3, it definitely kills. Oh, it does not. Okay. Wait, it doesn't have a melee tem. I could just go into this. And I do have Plague, but I think I'm just gonna go for a energy manip combo. Oh, it's faster still. Wow. That I did not expect. But I don't think that mattered. Interesting. Does a little bit more damage, which is nice. But Noxolotl doesn't really do anything into it was faster than both. Wow, even though it was Prio 3. Oh boy, here's the pillow. At this point we just have to deal with the big boy over here. We should be fine. Always just do this and just go for like an energy manip. I don't think it has any way to actually kill me, no. We're just gonna do this. I'm gonna wake it up. So it doesn't get any more pillow strats. Oh, it might... Oh, paralyzing poison isn't that scary. Honestly, I don't think that helps him here. He lost his munch, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, he kind of loses his, he loses here. He should just... GG. He doesn't outspeed me, I don't think, unless he's like fast Garunder or something, then maybe, but... Too much raid bossing. He's too greedy with his stuff. Yeah, there's the Adoro goes down, which is completely fine. He's a bit greedy with his with his raid bossing. He's to focus on one, not like on 3 different things. GG. All right, third battle of the night. Let's see what we got. Yeah, we're using this team again. I always seem to. I swear, at night, my brain just turns off at night. It does not want to work at night. Putting it on overload right now. Dragonaris, okay. And I already see something I do not want to deal with. I don't want to deal with that. I really don't. We do have two ways of dealing with it though. So maybe we just don't care. Maybe he bans Innki here? No, he bans that, okay. Uh, we'll do that. Kind of forcing him to not want to go Koish here. Not even Bastion looks good here, honestly. Really depends. But neither one wants to go head to head into this. I think he should have banned Innki, honestly. Because Koish is not going to be a problem for me. I just switch out Innki. I'm going Innki, 100%. Okay. Now I just go Innki. He can't ban both Anatan and Dolphy here. So either one that goes through, I'm going to pick it. Because either one is completely fine to pick here. I would think it would be okay to pick here. Do I go for DC Beam and get a nice slingshot proc for free here? Because here I'm thinking I just ban his Bastion, right? Or his Calibus? Bastion or Calibus? Or Nature Coish? I think Nature Coish still has to go. I really do think Nature Coish still needs to go. Adoro's still pretty good into his team because of the 2 neutrals on it. So now I pick Wolfie because he banned Vex for whatever reason. I think I go Anatan and Two Wire, honestly. Yeah, I think that's fine to go Two Wire this game. Because I don't think this thing can do anything to me. I'm trying to think, can it do anything? Like, I mean, could Crystal bite me? Sure, in turn 2. But am I worried about that? It could have Crystal Bite though, so I have to be worried about that. Crystal Bite could be scary. Turn 2. But he would have to turn into a crystal. My Innki should be faster than this. I don't even think I need to worry about it. I mean, maybe I do just switch into like Wolfie and just go for like a DC beam. Just to kind of guarantee some damage onto it, but not only do I guarantee damage on it, I get more speed. Yeah. Where's the E-Punch? I mean, he had no... like, she doesn't have any other way to do anything there. So I could just, like... I'm pretty sure I'm faster than both of them now. I could just probably do this and just go for, like, a quartz third or something. Okay. That's a good switch. Probably switches the Zalbian. Yep, that's okay. Do that. Okay. He could have Oshidashi, which could be scary. He can't switch out now. So I could probably just Plague and Thunderstrike this side. No, it's gone. Don't even need the Plague. Losing Innki could be problematic, but yeah, that's fine. Savage isn't gonna kill me. Completely fine with that. His Albion's kind of just there now. I could just switch it out, bring it back later. She's kind of boned, not gonna lie. Wolfie's sitting really nice here. Tateru. Tateru. Okay, Tateru, I'm gonna have to take you out, my dude. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. Honestly, can I just Bright Beam here? And not even switch out? I could just like Bright Beam and annoy him. Yeah, right. Unless he has Drill, then I'm kind of boned, but... I'll Bright Beam and see what he does. There's no way he can take me out, right? No. Get me into that evasion. We're faster than Yowler for sure. Like, Yowler's very slow. So there's no point in like being scared there. Yep, there's Stone Ball. Very cool. And then after that, if he goes into Zalbian, I just... Yeah, that's fine. Completely fine with that. I am absolutely completely fine with it. I can just like go for like Plague and switch out into Doro. Not much else he can do. He had to force Mimid out because he's Zalbian. Literally can't do anything here. So I just switch out and... Honestly, this is GG for them. I don't see them coming back from this. Unless they can one-tap my Doro here. With 2 Stone Balls, but... I don't think so. Not enough, not enough. Stone Balls are kind of scary, but not very, very scary. Just gonna Beta Burst this side. Yeah, that's fine. I had a feeling he was switching that one out, so I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna Beta Burst this side. If you don't mind. Goodbye, Zalbian. Just go for the Beta Burst on this side. Yep. Go ahead. Doro, you did great. Thank you. Thank you for your assistance. Pleasure. The pleasure is mine. We're gonna go ahead and just go into Anatan and just end the game here. Because I could just go into 2-wire and just pretty much end the game with Anatan 2-wire. Go into 2-wire. Just go for like chains hit on this side. Not much else that they can do. I am not scared of either side right now. Switch it to 2-wire. Get a chains hit off. Honestly, I could have heat up if I wanted to. There's the major slash. Bada bing, bada boom. Good read though. I'll give him that. Because they went for the 2-wire, but I mean... it overexerts them. Yeah, that's fine. He loses this Mimit. Mimit might survive, but I don't think so. Yeah. Then we just go back into Innki. Let's go back into Innki and just finish up. Finish it up. Get a Crystal Bite actually. Not banning the Innki was kind of weird because Innki kind of slaps them until like, ooh, first aid kit. Gotta admire them not giving up all the way though. They're just gonna let me have it. Damn. Let's go. Innki got to play the game today. It's usually banned. That's very nice. Alright. Last match of the night. Let's see how we go. Ba bing, ba bada boom, bada bing. We go with this team. I wasn't trying to rhyme, by the way. Just saying. I wasn't trying to rhyme. Just it almost sounded like I was rhyming, but I'm not rhyming. Trust me, I can't rap. Is this guy okay? Is he home? Did he forget his temtems at home? Are you okay, my friend? Shirk, oh no, Shirk. Were you AFK? My dude, you're running a DA Nagais? That's not cool. You're not a cool dude. And you're running Tyrannac. You are not a cool dude. Never mind. I hope you're AFK. I hope you're AFK. Damn, he's not AFK. Damn, he banned my Anathon. Get out of here. I should have banned his Chimerian. I should have banned Chimerian. But you see Nagais and you have to ban it. Should have banned his Chimerian though. Because now he goes Mr. Tyrannac. Oh it. Got the Tyrannac home. Got Tyrannac. Oh, what do I do here? Chimerian's definitely coming out here then. Chimerian probably comes out here, right? Because he goes Tyrannac here. It's either Chimerian Tyrannac. I think he goes for Tyrannac, and then I'll ban Chimerian. So I have to deal with it. It's Chimerian Tyrannac. He has to go one or the other. If he goes Gorong, he's trolling. Like he's actually trolling. Okay. Yeah, we ban Chimmy, right? Yep, Chimmy. Ban Chimmy. Like he's trolling at that point. 100%. You ban Innki here. Innki needs to go. Innki or Wolfie are acceptable. Because this allows you to go Turok, Volgon. Yes, that makes sense. Purgation is kind of sus here. Do we want Cycrox? Or do we want Whiplump? I think Cycrox is better just because it hard walls somewhat the Nidracell, depending on what it is. So I think I want to do that. Turok. Turok makes me kind of want to go Whiplump now. Yeah, we'll go Whiplump. I think maybe that wasn't the best play, but we'll see. Valorant is going to be a problem, as it always is. Do we want to just hit Valorant here? Because I can just trap it and deal with it afterwards, right? Or I could just deal with it now. Okay, he does switch into Ervert. Does he have a way to poison me? I don't think so. I can't poison it, so I get to keep the trap status on it. Nice. Nauseous Bomb probably into my 2-wire. Oh, on my Adoro, okay. Makes sense. I think I just go for... Am I scared of this at all? Or do I go into Vanks? Because I could just turbo and beta the Evrat thing. Make sure it goes down. I think I go into Vanks here. Feel like that's a good idea. That's not gonna go down, we already know that. This thing's just gonna be stacking up now. Which is problematic, but I mean, not much I can do about that. Yeah, I think they wanted the Adoro out so they can deal with the... But I mean, I still have 2-wire to deal... Still has 2-wire to deal with. So I don't know. Two-wire is scary, you know? We might switch it to Kim here. Which makes me kind of want to go into Wolfie. And just Savage Suplex this side. I just don't see it not staying. Yeah. It goes into Volgon. Right? Yeah, Volgon's coming out. There's that. Fun time. Yeah, it's Strange Vest, okay. Good to know. Good to know. I'm just gonna go for the does he go for a Feather Gatling here, or does he just keep going for that? I feel like just going for like a Ninja Jutsu here. Just in case. If it's Turok or something. Okay. Valorant is so fun to deal with though because it just scales for free. Okay. There he comes out, which is thingy above, which is fine. I know we want to switch here though. We don't want to deal with Mr. Hooky Hook here. Yeah, that thing. How does that thing have so much stamina already? It rested once and it's already back all the way up. That's crazy. I wonder if he just nauseous bombs this side. I could just go into this and just... It was kind of a predicament, aren't I? Hmm. I kind of need something to go down here. I just don't know what to do here. If I switch it to a Doro on the wrong spot, I kind of just get blown bits. Alright, let's try this. They want a Doro gone for sure. And this Valorant is gonna be a problem all the way through. Ah, there it is. I mean, it's a 50-50. You can't really know what they're gonna do, you know? That was really just a 50-50. Because if I swapped Whiplop on that side, I would have been completely fine. But, you know, it's not something you can control. Maybe I should have swapped into 2-wire, but at that point, I think that matters either. Like here, I just kind of get blown back, right? Yeah, that was unfortunate. I think I lose now. I mean, there's really not much thought process there for me. Like, there's really not much I can do there because it's a 50-50. It can go for either side. I just always end up picking the wrong side. I should have probably put the other on that side though. I just wanted to scare the thing from doing anything else. Yeah, this thing's just gonna be a big problem. Yeah, hook kick's not gonna kill it, thankfully. Problem is trying to kill this thing, right? There's really not much else I can do. I think I lost this one. Once I lost the Doro, I kind of have no hope. And Valorant having a trait that just keeps letting it scale over and over and over while also having purgation, which you know, when you think about it, right? Valorant is basically Yowler in a sense because Yowler didn't scale, but the difference is that Yowler needed assistance to get anywhere, right? And it had show off to do exactly what Valorant does, while also having toughen. So it could do exactly that, and it's just funny to me because they removed the move from it, the show off because how easy it was to scale with it, and now Valorant's basically doing the same thing. But yeah, I don't think I win this one now. Pretty sure this is just a GG. Kind of have to go into this. Yeah, it's GG. Banks is out of commission. Not only that, it has a move that nerfs your damage too. So it has the way a way to nerf your damage, a way to scale by just hitting you. Doesn't even have to like spend a turn to scale, and it gets purgation. It's like it has everything that Yalor basically had back then, and I find that really crazy. Like really crazy that it gets to do that. Because at this point I can't kill it, right? Like I might be able to kill it here, but I highly doubt it. That was like the only thing I could do, try and kill it. Yeah. And there's Toxic Plume again. I think if they were to nerf Valorant, they need to remove Purgation. I don't mind the scaling on it, but what I do mind is it having a way to also pump its attack up. Because that's what caused Yowler to be so assertive, like oppressive back then, was because it was able to also it's able to do its whole thing. It's able let me explain. He's able to basically Yowler was able to do to buff itself and show off, and then it had Kinu to help assist it. And that's basically what Valorant is doing. It just does whatever it wants for free on its own. It doesn't even need assistance. It does it on its own. And it only has one weakness, just like Yowler. So, the difference is that Yowler had only one weakness and no resist. Valorant has resist, so it's like they need to take away purgation, and I think it'll be fine. I don't think it should have purgation, but yeah, that's GG. Not much else I can do about it. Valorant is not gonna ever be balanced if purgation is on it. Alrighty, well that's gonna be the end of the video. But yeah, Valorant definitely needs it just needs purgation removed. It doesn't need any like stat decreases or anything. I just think it needs to lose purgation, and I think maybe tone down the traits because it's actually a worse Yowler. Like 100% it's a worse Yowler. It's even got higher special defense than Yowler too. So it's like 90, 94, 92 now, or 96, somewhere around there, which is massive. And then you just plop Strange Vest and just have this really unstoppable Tem just because you're not focusing it. But if you're not focusing it, it's most likely because the other Tem is probably threatening you. So you kind of have to focus that other Tem in a way or switch out. And so that thing just keeps scaling for free by just hitting poison moves and taking away your way of dealing with it by just toxic pluming. So in all, it's a really oppressive Tem. It needs purgation removed, and maybe the trade needs to be toned down to +1 because +2 is way too much for it to be getting. It's up in 4 turns, and it's at +8. So let me know what you guys think. But I really do think I don't think it needs stat nerfs. I think it just needs purgation removed and maybe its trait lowered to be just 1 speed. I mean, literally, that's why nobody really uses. Like some people still use it, but people don't really use the other trade because it's only +1 speed. So there's a reason. There's a reason the other one doesn't get used as much. It's because that one is just better. Like it's just flat out better because you're getting +2 defenses. So if you don't really have that much special attackers, or you're just ignoring it, it's just gonna scale too hard. So that's just what I think, though. Valorant is, and there's way too many things right now in the meta that needs to be banned more. Just as bad. Like Wolfie is really up there. Torag needs to be banned most of the time. Nesla right now is really good into a lot of things. So it's like and Nesla doesn't even really want to deal with Valorant itself either. Especially once it's stacked up. So, you know. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to go ahead and give you the temp team as well. Go ahead and do that for you before I do anything. That is the code. Hopefully you guys enjoy the team. I enjoy the team, honestly. It's pretty good. Only lost like 3 times so far, and it's been like 12 wins with it. So it's got a really good win rate. And I guess I'm just stuck at Diamond 2 Division 3 because I win more than I lose with this team, and I still haven't climbed to Diamond 3. But that's okay because the next team is probably gonna drop me to the ground. But it's gonna be a fun one. It's gonna be a fun one. I promise you. For now, that's gonna be the code, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace out.